Aloha! Hello, everybody! Welcome, welcome. Everybody enjoy, relax, shut your mouth, have a chat, don't be shy. Do not be shy. Bringing up chat right now. Let's see what we got. Yep, I hope everybody's doing well. This will be the last stream for probably just a couple of days, few days. Um, Here we go. Thumbnail's a decent thumbnail from my train. Let's see. Here we go. Bear, what's up? What's up? How are you doing? Great to see you as well. Absolutely. Hang out, hang out. You're always welcomed. We are sub and like if you can. We're hanging out, yeah, in ARK today. Chilling. Do have, let's see. Oh, we're in the process of getting my Zeppelin. And last stream, my birds are very slow for some reason. After an update, it's made them keep the what level they're at, but make them back to factory slow. So I can't raise them back up again. I can't raise up their speed because they're not gaining any more levels hardly, or it's very slow that they do. But yeah, I got my ARK server going at the moment. Oh, good deal there. Yeah, I sometimes try to say it just to mention it to people or mention it in the stream. Gosh, I hope we make it. It's a lot smaller than I thought. We gotta still add some things to it for it being the little mobile base. My main base is on a train. There comes Maroon. Oh yeah, she doesn't have a saddle. That's okay. She will still follow. Not going to that castle yet. get Maroon down here so I can get her with a cryo thingy. A lot of good places of metal. Come on, Maroon. Okay. Oh, my mouse. I gotta turn it on. There we go. Maroon's not rendered in. So she's not flying. There she is. That a girl. Now that she's rendered in, she can continue flying. She wasn't rendered before. She was too far away. Come on. That a girl. Beautiful. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Oh, crap. Well. A boo-boo has happened. Well, shite. Yeah, I'm overweight, so I can't do that. Let's just do... Can I do that? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We gotta distribute this weight accordingly, mate. Wait a minute, why does I got wings on my scuba tank? Get that off of there. Good. Now, my earpieces have disconnected. Bear with me. Come on, Cryptic. Bear with me with the sound, y'all. I know it's doing something funky. Don't you worry. Come on, Cryptic. I know you gotta go slow. Good, good. You got it, girl. I am fixing my sound. I apologize. And, I don't honestly mean it. My apology. But I'm sure y'all understand. I do say I apologize though because I'm streaming. You know, I'm streaming. I want it to sound genuine and respectful to my viewers, but I don't mean it. I don't mean the apology at all whatsoever. But for what it's worth, I do mean the fact that I don't mean it. You know what I mean? No, I love my viewers. I don't have a lot of viewers, and that allows me to communicate and to be closer, to have a closer relationship with the viewers I do have, and I really like that. I really do. If I had a whole bunch of viewers, it wouldn't be like that. Oh, Jesus. I'm okay. You drop a 30. Alright, she can't move. I think let's see. I think something fell underneath. Did it? No? No. Okay. We're going to end up needing another Yankee. A Yankee. Anky. Ah! Had to learn a lot to in order to build on, because my bases are only on Zeppelins and trains. That's the only thing I build my bases on. Do you play any VR games? If so, then a great one is Grab. It's a game where you can build published levels of yours, playing other people's levels and just doing things with friends. Oh, okay. I haven't played a VR game. I've never even put one on. I've never even touched one. Uh, I would like to one day, but I think I do want them to work things out for a while longer, and have more choices. So a more variety. I mean, in VR sets and, for that matter, VR games. But do I not have? I thought we had a generator on here. Hmm. Hmm? I need to get a trough on here. Why isn't she? Okay, there you go. I also have the Lost Colony. Hello, my dear love. Hello, hello. Which we're going to work on as time goes. We got so much more to do still. So, you know, we'll get to the Lost Colony as soon as we can. We got to also start getting the artifacts for Ragnarok, Rocky. We got to get this train track on further up. I know I talked about getting the train track that opposite way. Whoops. Whoops. We good? I think I got it. What am I hitting? What was that? I don't think it'll go with that thing on the back. No, see? Yeah, we would have to set up something different. That's okay, though. Hello, Camilla. Alright, there's the trough. Let's get the... Oh! Missed. Ugh. Made it. I do believe I'm stuck. And I do believe Cryptic's not helping the matter. What have I done? Hold on. Retract the ladders. There we go. I damaged my Zeppelin a little bit there, but that's okay. We're gonna set her up here. And I just landed on a dino. I think it was a baby too. Oh yeah, we want to get a trough on here. Sorry, my right hand keeps going numb completely. Now, I got the Lost Colony expansion. Well, I didn't get it. Miss Layla got it for me as a birthday gift. And hold on. I'm doing good, Camilla. How are you? It is a gorgeous day today. I am not sure what I'm going to use this cat for, but I guess we got one, so yay. There we go. That's what I also need. Whoa. The cat just did a backflip. Oh, it made its own litter box appear and then it took a dump. That's very sweet. Very, very sweet little kitty. Then the litter box disappeared, but the dump stayed. That's great. Think I just need that and that for now. I need to find some beaver dams too. I bet they're up the river. You craft right on top of, okay. I hear either another cat or that one. This one's making a decent amount of noise. The night zoomies. I don't know. That would have been a good. That would have been a good characteristic for them to program in. The cat getting the zoomies, or some of them. There we go. That's what I need. crap. I should have probably had food first. You know, just guessing. Yeah, it's changed a little. Its graphics have increased, obviously, with Unreal Engine being a part of it now. But they haven't visually is different, but they haven't changed it. Oh Jesus! Another terror bird, man. They're everywhere. So it's practically all the same mechanically, you know, how the game does with the game mechanics are all the same, but visually it's a little different just because it's upgraded. But I'm enjoying it. On the Steam community page where players can do a discussion, they non-stop bitch about it, but yet you go onto their profile and they got like 1,000 hours in the game, so they're just hypocrites. I don't bitch about it though. I'm enjoying it. I need to get my... Oh wait, no, yeah, we're good, I think. What's this raptor doing right here? Damn raptor. Eating and killing everything around it. Wrong side. Oh man. It broke the moment I sent it out. I got another one, I think. Yeah. But it didn't want to work for some reason. That'll work. Alright, we got the metal. If I remember right, we just need... Let me see. Might have been in the fabricator. Yeah. Oh, we gotta get some fungal wood too. Fungus wood. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for right here. Alright, yeah, cementing paste, a ton of it. And metal ingot. Okay. Metal ingot's not a problem. Matter of fact, I'm going to use some of it and the cementing paste for these arrows. Because I got nothing to shoot back with. I just got taming stuff. And I need more ammo of all kinds, really. Alright. I got the metal. I just got to get it forged. And I gotta... just gonna have to use this. But yeah, I love ARK. Tons of content, even already. I mean, you got... oh, that sound will quit eventually. I just got Lost Colony, and that's a whole bunch. That's a whole nother skill menu and everything. So I'm excited for it. I got no complaints. There's gonna be some you know, complaints on its performance or the game crashing, but I mean, you got a game that is being built as the game engine for it is increasing, is being built as well, and the game's got a mod menu, so you can mod the hell out of it, make it do things it's not really supposed to do, and then yeah, that's a lot of saddles I can grab. So I mean, there's just a lot going on with it, and for that I'm fine with it crashing every once in a while, or you know, the people constantly complaining about it are just pathetic. They got nothing else to complain about. They gotta complain about something. This isn't the same box, is it? Nuh-uh. I didn't think so. That's okay. Can we do it under the table? Almost. A little bit, yeah. What if we did that and that? I just got it. And I mean, like, it's still installing. But just visually of what I've seen, like with the release trailer, for example, yeah, I think it's great. I think it's, I mean, Bob's Tall Tales, I only thought we were getting what we initially saw, and I still thought that was worth the money for it. Little did I know that there was going to be 3 releases of it, and I was like, holy crap, that's more than enough. I'm happy with. Not to mention, I'm on the train that came with it right now, and I only build my bases on the train because you can't weigh it down. You can put everything you want on it, and it won't weigh it down. And you know, and then the Zeppelin, I use the train and the Zeppelin that I was just on. I never build my bases on the ground anymore. I mean, who would? When you can have it mobile and go with you everywhere. There's no point in building on the ground anymore, because then it's just stationary. You can't go in. It can't go anywhere. It's stuck right there. Now, I mean, if you needed it for you know, like a main base to put all your dinos or something, sure. But otherwise, I mean, I can have everything on a train. And I can have a good bit on a Zeppelin if you know how to build on it, you know. I've had to switch up ways of building in order to well, I used to do it on a raft before all this came out. I did it on a raft, and I absolutely loved it. Because, I mean, hell, a lot of the maps, not all, but a lot of them are surrounded by water, and there's rivers in between. You can access it all with the raft. That also can't be weighed down. Zero reason to build on the ground. There just is no reason. You can build in one of the 3 vehicles or all 3. I got the train as my main base, and then I got the Zeppelin as a little guy that I take off on until I get the train's track all the way done. I mean, it's a no-brainer. So I do that, and all of these things that I'm mentioning was add-ons. You know, Bob's Tall Tales, add-on. And then, of course, you got endless modding options for the game that you can just keep loading onto it. I mean, the ones complaining, their reasons for complaining are just pathetic. I mean, genuinely pathetic. And I'm enjoying it. The devs are getting crap for something that they're actually doing a really good job with, considering certain issues. I think they're doing great. Alright, it was... I got it written down. I need to get the trough. I know that. I am having some problems with my characters not picking up the other stuff. Fiber. Okay, yeah, we got all of this. Let me go up. It's not picking up this stuff, which is... It's alright, we'll figure it out. And I need to get flint. We got to get flint. I'll be playing it soon, or not like right now soon, but within the week. And I take my time when I play games and exceed through them. I don't speed run them or play it as fast as I can, because then it's just boring, and anybody can do that. So I like to take my time and go through them. Oh yeah, we definitely need shitting. We can get that inside of a cave though, more or less. Alright, now. Did I get the Anki? We did. Good, we'll get this metal up here real quick. But yeah, anybody who goes into oh shoot, it's saddle. I got it saddle. Well, we got to get the Zeppelin anyway. Hey there, big fella. Alright, metal is right there. And the flint that we need is right there. Okay, cool. Yep. I will never build on the ground. You know, just on the map, I'll never build again. Unless you're wanting to build like a massive ass castle. For what reason, I don't know. It ain't like you're gonna have a lot of stuff to put in it. I mean, you need your workbenches and stuff, but other than that, you're just... There we go. Okay, we got it. Oh no, flint. That'll work. I know, you ain't got a helmet. Jesus. Yeah, my cat likes boxes too. Split this wood in half. Beautimous. Very nice. Cool. Well, we'll let that marinate. Alright, now. Fungal wood. Oh, I need to get Azul out. Azul moves faster than my flyers. As of now. Used to not, but now he does. My flyers were the, well, certain ones were fantastic, but wait a minute. And I need to get my dog out too. I can't even remember where he is. Hold on. What did I do with my doggy? 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 These things are cool right here. I like these. I'm not crafting any right now because I need my stuff for other things. But I will be, by God. Let's see. Yeah, I want to get more of the link storage boxes as well. Yeah, it can be overwhelming. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. That's a good point. That's why, like, for me, I will play. And there's even more than that. If you go on CurseForge or go on a website that has ARK mods, there's triple more what they have now. The ones that are in the shop that are on the actual menu, those are the ones that are a bit more certified, if you know what I mean. And so to have a a to have a development company take their pride and joy, which is ARK, it's the biggest thing they got, to take that, oh, there's my rock drake, and tell people they want you to mod their game in all kinds of ways, in every kind of way, and they support it. That's amazing. You will rarely get that. And for Studio Wildcard to allow it, because they know what's going to happen when they allow modding of their game. People are going to complain and bitch that their game's not playing exactly like it should be, and they're not going to understand why when they got 10 mods running in it. Oh, why ain't my game working right? Probably because it's one of the 10 mods you got in your game that's screwing it up. But they're not going to think of that, because no, it ain't them. It's Studio Wildcard. They're the ones screwing my game up with their updates. Well, when Studio Wildcard releases an update, whether it's small or big, that means all of your mods that you have are either out of date or they will work on it. It's one of the two. There's no halfway. So your mods and everything could be working great right now, but then when you go to download an update, suddenly it's not, and that's why. It's not Studio Wildcard. It's one of the mods the person's got on, and so, and they're blaming Wildcard, and that's just awful. But they allow us. They want us to mod their game, and you just don't get that anymore. You won't get that hardly anymore, and it's great. They're 101 with their community. They really are, and for the most part, all their community does is dog them and treat them like crap, and it's disgusting. It's gross. I can't stand it. To read the things that the players are putting, and they're the ones still playing the game. It's just childish, really. I forgot this thing hung up. My cat's freaking out over there. It can always be changed. Hey, kitty. What are you freaking out for? Your face is too fat for that helmet, ain't it? Yeah, I'll probably need to get you another one eventually. Alright, I needed the meat, and I got wings on already, so we're good with that. Okay. What are you looking at, buddy? Ugh. It's showing Cryptic is way over there when she's not. I just put her in a cryopod. But see, it's putting her way over here. I need my dog. What did I ever do with my dog, Layla? Wait, I may know. could just ride the train over here, but we'll get over there faster maybe like this. I should have a few dogs, actually. And I love having my armadillos with me. Yeah, I just want a person to play online with when it comes to ARK. My other half, we're gonna be finishing up her computer soon that we're building, so she'll be able to join me then, but it'd still be great to have other people in my server. My dog's not in here. What did I do? I need to plant carrots too. Yes. Yes, I need to plant carrots. Okay. What's my graphic settings at? Epic, epic, epic. I like to switch it around. Just mess around with it. Okay, can't find my dogs. Can't find my dogs. I checked the obelisk. Wait. Are they out here? No, they're not. What did I do with them last? My dogs are important to me. I gotta have them. Hold on, I'm trying to think. They gotta be in here. They gotta be. I don't hardly have anything. Shockingly. I've lost all of my animals that were Holy shit. I have. Hold on. This ain't right. No, this ain't right. Something's not right. I need to do a... I'm missing a lot of things. Let's see what happens. Even if I gotta go back to where I don't even have the cat tamed, that's fine. I'm not losing much, honestly. I just wanted a cat to have one. They don't help me much with anything. The otter still stands as the best thing to have. There he is. Okay. Well, what? I'm here? Wow, this isn't far back at all. Not at all. That honestly gained me nothing. Because I still have the damn cat. And that was the farthest back I could go. I had 3 dogs at one point. I had Jinx, one I didn't name yet. Holy crap, where did all these go? I legit cannot remember. I mean, I probably just put them somewhere and stored them. How in the world did I just load up a backup that was over a week ago, but yet it brought me up right there on the island that I started on today? That don't even make sense. I just popped up when I just did this. I had just popped up beside those 2 birds, and that's what I last left off yesterday or the last stream. I loaded up a backup save from over a week and a half ago. Yeah, and I just loaded up a save that I done a week and a half ago, and it popped me up where I last left off yesterday. That doesn't make any sense. The 27th should have been... I mean, I can check my streams. That should have been way further back in the game. Yeah, see? I'm here again. This was where I was just at last stream. Not on the 27th of last month. That doesn't make any sense. Look at that. So that means all of these backups are in that same spot. That's what it's saying. So like, let's just do this one. Then you open it, or then you start it. Wow. This one's way back. Yeah, I got my dog. There he is. There's Jinx. We don't have to go back this far. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, this is before I even continue the track. Of course, I can't hardly move. There. Nope, that still didn't help. Yeah, this is way before I even continued the track. And see, the save I just loaded up earlier, it was a backup save that was a week before this one. Look, there's Joker. Joker was gone too. I didn't know where he went. That's Fenrir Wolf. Notice I hadn't seen him in a week of us playing. So I'm glad I got this. If we have to, we'll have to start this one. I'm sorry, I gotta try this again until we get something. See, this is saying from July 1st, I didn't do a backup for almost 7 days. And you know, if anybody watches me play or knows how I play, I do a backup at the end of every stream. At least, if not a couple. But this is saying otherwise. Let's do July 1st. This is weird. Because when I just loaded this backup I just looked at, when I saw Joker, my wolf, that reminded me he's gone too. I have no idea where he went. There he is. This is when I was working on the track now. Oh yeah. All my crap's down here, I think. Yeah. Yep, there's my Deodicarus. Didn't have it. No, I mean, I'm going to do a different one, but this is the kind of stuff I was saying. Yeah, look at the map. This is when, look, Yin Yang and them are under the map right here. They fell under the map. Cat found. This map is still from my latest gameplay, because I put cat found right here just the other day. Wow, these backup saves are very confusing. They're very confusing. And I didn't even realize how many tames I've been missing until I went back like I'm doing now. I had no idea I was missing this many tames. Yep. There's Jinx. There's Chloe. Chloe's been gone. I just realized that. Chloe's been gone for days. There's another one of my otters. Vivid. This is nuts. I think I could have. I don't know, but even if I did, she wasn't out there because I didn't have her. It didn't have her as an option to, look, there's Chloe again right there. What? This is so confusing. And there's nothing in my otter. Is there anything in this one? Yeah. There's melatonin in my Anki. I mean, shit. That's crazy. Look, there's Chloe again. There's the second Chloe. Isn't this nuts? This isn't making any sense. I'm getting doubles or I'm getting nothing. Because there's Jinx. I ain't seen Jinx in how long? We're going to end up having to load one of these backups, y'all. Because it's either I do that or I go back to where I'm at and I lose like 4 or 5 tames that I use on a regular. Because that's how I noticed that they're missing. Let's see. Where's the last one? Right there. This is nuts. Oh, Jesus. Look at that. What just happened? Not to mention, I have no idea. I have no idea where I just died at. I think it was over here. Dude, I just loaded up. The last load I just did, before this one, was, according to the dates of the backups, it was a couple of days before this one, and it doesn't have my stuff right there. Oh, wait, there it is. I was on the wrong floor. Okay, so yeah, there's Adolescent Noob, Yin Yang, there's Chloe. This is crazy. I don't know. There's Very Special. I ain't seen that one. There's Chloe again. There's Noob again. Adolescent Noob right there. The Triceratops. Dire Bear. The one that's sitting on the track back there. Well, here he is again. I think this was over here. No. Look, it's not even showing me. Okay, last death. What? My last death was way over there. It's not even showing me where Azul is. Dude, this is confusing. I mean, I'll mostly just miss my dog or the cat. It's not like it's gonna take away so much if I just reload a backup, because I'll at least get all my other animals back. This is the one where I was searching for the cat up here. These animals are so slow. They used to not be, but they are. Nothing. Nothing. What the hell? I told her to follow me. Whatever. I just want to get it to where I got my dog. I don't mind going back. I know where to find the cat. And I'll rebuild the Zeppelin. I'm fine with all that. I'm okay with it. It being a game glitch like this, hell, I should be able to use a mod to fix it all. But get away from me. Oh. I hear my doggy. There you are. Hey, Jinx. Okay, let's look at what all we got real quick. Macaw, Cryptic. Chloe. Alright, I got 2 Chloes, and that's fine. Same thing there. You don't have any food? Alright, well, this one is a possibility we could use. I should have marked it so I knew. This one is the 3rd, or this one's the 2nd, July 8th. Missing so many animals. It's unreal. I got my dog. Come here. You're taking a long time for an otter in water. This is not a good spot to be like that. Oh my god, Jinx is over there fighting. There he is. Either way, okay. I remember doing that. We would have our dog back. That was the 2nd, July 8th. Okay. I think it will be the one we use. But let's check this. Let's check this. Yeah, this is what I thought. Okay. See, my dog's already missing right here. I got the whistle on my hotbar, but it's grayed out. I don't know where she's at. K9. That's another dog of mine. K9, remember? Also gone. Don't know where. I have no idea where. She's supposed to be right here. Missing her too. This makes no sense. That was an awful jump. I completely didn't even think about K9. Well, now, wait a minute. Okay, so we got K9. That's okay. We'll be able to get her back, we know for sure. So let's do... Was it this one? I'm sorry, y'all. I know how this game works, and I'll never get them back if I don't do this. Okay, it says I do have my companion. There's Jinx. And I got K9. Please tell me. Yes, okay. I got both dogs here. Come here. Come here. Come here, please. Okay. I don't want to lose them. Alright. I think we got a winner. Please let K9 be over here. I've had this game show something like this before, and it's not the actual animal. It's not even there. It's just a blank marker just sitting there. We've got to make sure. I'm sorry, but if anybody knows this game and you've played the character and and your worlds for as long as I have, you get attached to these animals. No different. And so I start noticing them missing. Where are you going? The f was that? And the way these dogs follow you, digging underground and shit. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. I got you. Alright, girl. Okay. We got Jinx the male. K9's a male too. We do have a female. Or I did. Don't now. Only Jinx is showing up. There's K9. Only showing Jinx in there. That's not right. gone. I don't have that dog now. Dude, this is so confusing. Hey, Killjoy. Just having a lot of problems of my animals, my tames are just disappearing. We had noticed I was just, started my stream and playing, and I was like, where's my dog? I need to get Jinx out. And I remembered, wait, I had 3 dogs. Not a single one of them I could find anywhere. Not a single one. Then I noticed I was missing this animal, that animal, this animal. I started missing animals like crazy. I have had them sink into the map before. So yeah, there's K9 over there. And Jinx is somewhere. There's K9. No, this ain't right. And I went much further back on a save, on a backup. And there was all my animals, and I was like, dudes, I've been missing this animal, that animal, this animal, that. I mean, it was just a whole listing of them that I no longer had. They were all gone. Just gone. Not dead. They weren't on a list of, stuff that's happened. Nothing. They're just all gone. Falling through the map and shit, I guess. That's all I could think of. So I'm just finding a backup that I'm going to load and go from there. There's my dog. Right there. Is that Jinx? Yep, that's Jinx. And I got another dog, K9, somewhere. Don't know where though. But I'm supposed to have 2 dogs. There's a death way out there. There's K9 right there. So let's mark him. Where's he at? I don't even see him. I see Sniffles. I mean, see, I got him lit up. Let's cut Sniffles off. There's K9. It don't even show Jinx, the dog that's like right beside me. This is nuts, man. I mean, I've lost so many animals in this map. Did you remove that one mod for key racing wrappers to OP ones? No, these are factory animals. Look, there's Jinx right there. And I got Jinx out here, right here. Oh, it just switched to K9. Now back to Jinx again. K9. Jinx. I literally K9 again. I'm literally watching it happen. This is now K. Look. Who are you? Who are you? That's Jinx. Like I'm not even here. That's K9. Go into the creatures storage. Jinx is right here. What? I've got doubles. Yeah, he responds. I don't even know. I don't know, Killjoy. That's a good point. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. Look. Look. K9. K9. Jinx. This is blowing my mind. I don't understand. These aren't modded animals. These are normal. Just, you know. What if I get you? I get you. K9. I got both K9s. Let's put this one in the machine. I'm so confused. I mean, I'm glad I got my dogs back, but and it's still showing there's one over here. That's Jinx. He followed me from over there. I know that, but wow. I'm all about having more dogs. It's just somehow I've multiplied them. Had to log out and back in. Watch out, Azul. That's the bear. There you are. I might just go with from this save, y'all. I don't know what else to do. And do I have a body over there? That's a long ways away. It doesn't show where I died. If I aim that way. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Killjoy. Wow. I've been busy. I need to go over there. I'm not gonna live long. Which I don't expect myself to live in this. This is a one-way ticket. I just want to see if there's a body right here. Or a bag. And I don't care what happens. No, there's not, as I thought. There's a bag right there. Oh, we gotta know what's in. Well, we can fly it if we need to. Interesting. Ugh! Get me out. Oh, I'm okay. Where's my doggy? Okay. Confusing, y'all. Okay, I still got them. And I still got you. Okay. I gotta use the restroom, y'all. I might come back on a continued stream. Yeah, yeah. I'll be right back.